This dairy project is one of our big projects throughout the year that gets involved with so many counties. With us we have Lenoir, Pitt, and Greene, so this is kind of like a branching system of a project, and we all come together to make this happen. And it definitely would not happen without Simply Natural, so that's for sure. So we have 50 kids between Lenoir, Greene, and Pitt County. Depending on the year, it's a 6 to 8 week project. What we do is we have a lesson each week. So we want them to be like knowledgeable about their calf, but we also want them to take home some like showmanship skills, learn hard work, learn how to handle the calves. Because most of these people that handle these calves and kids, they're not typical livestock kids. They don't have this in their backyard. They don't have this opportunity. So being that Simply Natural houses them for us, it allows for these kids that would never have an opportunity to be around animals, that opportunity. We have 25 calves, but each kid has a partner. So they get to bond with somebody with one calf. They get to meet so many different people, and not just in Greene County. It's across 3 different counties. The show is actually 7 counties, so they get to meet kids from across eastern North Carolina. They get to learn these characteristics with other kids their same age, and it's from 5 to 18 years old. So they get to learn, they see leadership. And with our project, we also have some mentors, and these mentors have been doing this project since it started. At least some of them have. So if I don't know it, they probably do. So like, there's just all different type of leadership levels and building blocks in this project. Yeah, so we start with the calves the first day. We put halters on them and we begin walking them. Some days they don't walk at all, and then some days it's perfect and it just clicks. So I would say after a couple practices, a lot of these calves learn to walk, and that just amazes the kids. They're like, oh my gosh, they're walking now, or oh my gosh, we bonded. This is our second to last week of practice, and so today we are clipping their bodies and their heads for the show. So that's what you'll see a lot of these kids doing. So our show is September the 16th. So we kind of give them about 3 practices to be able to get their calf clipped. And previously with all our practices, we've had a lesson. So this is kind of a lesson in itself on how to get your calf groomed for the show. So that's what they're all doing today.
It's come together really good this year. I think we're going on 11 years now. I have actually helped with the founding of the project. It's changed a bit over the years, but still has the same core ideas of having young people get together with these dairy calves and get a really great experience. Yeah, so they gain a better appreciation for agriculture, learning the hard work that goes behind producing the food, right? You know, when you go to the grocery store and you see that gallon of milk on the shelf, you don't always realize all the time and effort that the farm happens on the farm behind that to get that gallon of milk produced. So they get kind of that hands-on experience. They get to learn not about hard work, but also a little bit about leadership, helping each other, all those sort of things on the project. So when we first started, it was a little bit smaller. We were just, so just Pitt and Greene and Lenoir counties did that one. Now we have 5 or 6 other counties coming together with this project and other shows to come to our show. We were in the fall when we first started. We started in November and showed in January, so it was cold and wet, and some of those early times we had some snow and cold rain and mud, so now we went from that to the heat and the sweat now. So, and then the founding of Simply Natural Creamery, right in the first year or 2, they came forward to us and said, hey, we would like to do something with 4-H. And working with our dairy heifers. So it's right from the very founding of Simply Natural. They've been a great partner with us through the whole thing.